What's up, gang? Alright, it's been a while since I've uploaded a video to the channel. It is off season, there's not a whole lot to do at the moment. Well, there's for sure stuff to do, but the shopping list has still got a fair few things to get through. And I haven't even been on iRacing that much because, to tell you the truth, I'm not a huge fan of the new builds. So haven't had a whole lot to put up here at the moment, but I'm here today because I'm looking for sponsorship for the 2023-24 season. If you've been following the channel for a while, you knew that I self-funded the first season, and it was never the plan to continue that, so it's time to look for sponsorship to help out going forward. The 2023-24 LS1 season is shaping up to be a pretty eventful one, with 5 more shows at the Motorplex, as well as a handful of country tracks, including a 2-night event, which I can't speak about right now because the schedule hasn't been released yet, but when it does, I'll be sure to talk about that more. And from my perspective, the reason the next season is going to be so much more exciting is because the car will run better, because it's getting all new electrics from what were in there last season. I'm going in with a lot more experience and a lot more knowledge than what I did when I first started. And this year, the LS1 Club is actually planning on doing something of a test and tune day, where anyone who's available can tend to take their cars to the track and make sure they're actually working and everything is functioning properly before the season actually starts. So that's going to give us the opportunity to make sure the car runs and runs well before we get into the season when it actually kicks off. So with that said, if you or your business would like to be a sponsor for the 2023-24 season, I have a tier 1 through to tier 4 sponsorship packages available, starting at $1,000 for the season, effective immediately. And if you would like some more information on those packages, you can contact me on any of the social media platforms or email me at rainleesammotorsport@gmail.com. I started documenting the journey with the sprint car pretty much from day one, and in that time I've developed a small but growing and very enthusiastic following across the social media platforms and YouTube, currently sitting at just a little over 4,000 people, which for a nobody in a small class in a very far away place is no small feat. But the views tell a different story. The YouTube channel alone has picked up nearly 90,000 views in that time, which is not influencer numbers, but again, given the circumstance, it's great exposure for anyone who chooses to get on board the car. My most viewed TikTok has some 40,000 views. My most popular Instagram reel has some 15,000 views. Facebook is kind of a dead platform, but I'm still posting up the same stuff on there anyway. So as well as space on the car, I'm doing literally everything possible to make sure you and your business get as much exposure as I can possibly give you. There's also going to be an opportunity for individuals to get their name on the car, their name in the videos, shout outs, early access to content and things like this. This is going to be called the Diamond Dogs program. If you are a Ted Lasso fan, you will understand the reference. I haven't quite ironed out the details about how that's going to come to be. It could be via YouTube memberships, it could be via Patreon. I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to do that Diamond Dogs program yet, but stay tuned. If you're interested, I'll be sure to put the information up either here and or on all the social media platforms. I'd actually like to take this opportunity to thank the first 3 Diamond Dogs. They already exist. Paul, Shirley, and Doug have already contributed to the racing operation. They are already Diamond Dogs. They haven't gotten their whatever the reward is going to be just yet, but I'll do my best to make sure that something good comes their way eventually. Thank you for being the first Diamond Dogs. So I'm going to wrap up the video there, but I'm ready to answer any questions you might have. Again, feel free to email me or contact me on any of the platforms. If you want to stay up to date about the Diamond Dogs program, I'll be working on that over the next month or so hoping to release some info about that. And really looking forward to anyone who jumps on board and puts a sticker on the car for the upcoming season. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm far more optimistic than what I was when the last season ended, and really looking forward to getting back in the seat. So thank you for checking it out. Appreciate it. Till next time. Bye for now.